Early this morning, the lead of one of the teams I work with informed me that they had been experimenting with ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is now able to do the tasks I handled for their company. So they will be pausing my work.
You're fired.
He sent me this over text.
He dumped me over text.
Not the best move, given that I've been with them for over a year, but I've heard worse stories on TikTok. To tell the truth, I wasn't surprised by the news. I considered the gig as more of a bonus. I never really saw it as something long term. And although I know I put in my best effort, I understand that ChatGPT can do the job as well as I can, if not even better. To be honest, I'm even disappointed that they mentioned ChatGPT. They could have redirected my stipend to a GPT-4 subscription. That would have packed a softer punch than just ChatGPT.
Look everyone, we can't blame people who are using ChatGPT.
But that's not what this video is about. The sudden loss of a job can be a devastating blow to one's financial and emotional well-being. It can be an overwhelming experience with feelings of anger, fear, and despair. It can be difficult to see any light at the end of the tunnel. However, the ancient philosophers have long taught us that in the midst of adversity lies the opportunity for growth and transformation. In the words of the great philosopher Epictetus, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. If we take a layoff the wrong way, we might end up requiring emotional and psychological support, and it could lead us down a bottomless pit of despair and hopelessness that could lead to depression and untold harm. Rather than seeing it as a failure, we are better served viewing it as a new beginning, a chance to reassess and redirect our path and kickstart a new journey. For me, the decline in economic activity across the globe impacted the quantity of work I have been able to do since the start of the year, but I've not been badly hit by it because I remain optimistic that other gigs will come in, and other gigs have been coming in, thankfully. However, I've had more free time to myself than I normally would. Instead of squandering it on activities that are of little value, I've been brushing my storytelling, video editing, and graphic design skills, and using the opportunity to transition away from writing to visual storytelling. And in this time, I've grown as an individual, improved my skills, and I'm now exploring opportunities that I might have otherwise been too busy to explore. Like the famous quote that is often attributed to Tony Gaskins goes, "If you don't build your dreams, someone else will hire you to help build theirs." At times like this, many find solace in seeking professional help, such as therapy, to process the emotions that come with losing a job. It can also provide guidance on developing coping mechanisms and exploring new opportunities. That is great, but I firmly believe that taking advantage of time off to learn new skills and explore new interests is more empowering and can provide you with a renewed sense of purpose. And if you are the type that likes to work within a company, doing this can even increase your marketability in the job market. Take care of your emotional well-being so you stay positive, motivated, and focused on your goals during this process. Additionally, set realistic expectations and maintain a daily routine to provide yourself with a sense of structure and stability during this period. Coping with a layoff is not an easy task, but with the right mindset and support, it can be a transformative experience that leads to new opportunities and greater fulfillment. So do I hate ChatGPT, and am I now on the AI is evil bandwagon? I don't think so, because at least 40% of the scripts of this video was written by ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT for a quote on this and it gave me this, but it couldn't say who spoke the words you're about to hear, so we'll attribute them to ChatGPT itself. Turning your enemy into an ally is the ultimate victory. It not only advances your cause, but also transforms the enmity that once poisoned your soul into a force for positive change. Stay positive, stay motivated, and stay focused on your goals. You've got this.
Smash that subscribe button.
Another beautiful day in paradise.